That's attorney-client privilege information. I am not
attorney-client privilege. Unless you were in my chambers, that's the only way you can figure out. I tell you what, I'm going to give you 5 minutes. If you don't tell me, if you don't tell me who it is, I'm going to put you. I'm going to put you in contempt because that is not attorney-client privilege.
We're back. Shit be getting crazy.
Slap.
Broski's moving serious still.
Serious still.
Brian still, man.
He gets shouted out in a couple tunes as well.
The price has gone up.
Brian still is.
My man's moving crazy. Imagine your lawyers like.
It's a real one.
I'm gonna go to jail as well with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that.
And
that means he's riding. Pause.
Yeah, he's gone jail like for something that's like significant. It's not like he's goofing. It's come with facts. But anyway, we gotta explain it. So
explain it.
But yeah, so basically yesterday, Young Thug's lawyer had basically told the judge that he has information that they're basically intimidating witnesses, key witnesses in it on this trial.
Do you know how it went down though?
In terms of,
so what happened was YSL Woody.
Yeah,
he was meant to basically testify. I think he was meant to do his thing, but he ended up pulling out. But I think they was expecting him to kind of cooperate. Yeah. But then when he's pulled up, he said, nah, actually.
He went against.
He went against what the DA and everyone thought he was going to do. So he said, yeah, I'll plead the fifth. And he said, boy, man will just sit. I think the penalty for doing what he was doing meant he would have had to sit for like 2 years. Yeah. He basically said, I'll do the 2 years, man. Nothing still. So obviously, that's happened one day. And then the next day's come. So they're moving with the case. And then Brian Still's pulled up on the judge now. Like, yeah, by the way, you know, I've got information that basically you had a secret meeting with the DA, YSL Woody's lawyer or attorney, and the judge. So he's basically saying, he's trying to get through his bars. So, I heard you man had the meeting and you know, this is illegal. And the judge is like, where do you hear that?
Yeah, where do you hear that? Where'd you get that information from?
Where you hear that?
But he's just trying to get through his thing. So he's like, don't worry about where I heard that from. This is illegal. How can you do that? And why am I? And the judge ain't letting up, basically. He said, no, but where did you hear that? How do you know? Who told you? So the word on the streets is that it was obviously YSL Woody's attorney that told him that. Obviously the judge is trying to find out, and then obviously he wouldn't tell him. And then the judge just had to, because he's moving clever, because what he's doing, because he's going out there and he's saying what's going on, he's kind of putting it, it's documented now, isn't it? 'Cause he's saying it in court to the judge. So it's not something that the judge can just slide off. But obviously the judge did
live.
He's saying it live, you know, with the typographer, whatever, you get what I'm saying? She's going, ooh. So the judge didn't let him get through his words and basically just had to shut him up quick. So that's why he basically had to just send him to jail, because he was exposing everyone.
Has it been the same judge the whole trial?
Yeah, and he's
the black guy.
Buki, yeah, so that's basically what, so, you know, to summarize, basically what's happened is, in that meeting, apparently Woody confessed to killing Nut. He confessed to killing Nut, and he also got immunity from the judge and the court and this and that, because basically they've pressured him during that meeting and basically said, oh, you know how you said you were sit for 2 years? We're actually going to put every man in jail for this amount of time, and we're going to do, you know that one, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. So they kind of folded him, made him confess, and for him confessing, you get what I'm saying? But remember, this is like the judge basically working together with the DA. And they're saying if this, they called it a ex parte meeting or whatever, for this meeting really to take place, all parties involved should be at the meeting.
But they also, basically what's happened, they've tried to do like a backdoor meeting.
Yeah, literally. So my man's exposed the backdoor meeting. So now the judge, everyone's looking for Gazy now. So this, for me, sounded like a mistrial. To be fair,
it is sounding like a mistrial. It has to be
a mistrial.
Oh, now Thug's not saying nothing.
Not saying a word. It has to be a mistrial, because you know what it is. You've tampered with you're basically going against a lot of stuff by doing that, innit? Especially when you're the judge.
Yeah.
Like, it means that you haven't got a sufficient amount against him, because you've now got to go into your bag and try and start getting, you get what I'm trying to say, getting man them to testify and whatnot.
No, but remember, the judge is not supposed to be involved in any of that stuff.
That's
He's just meant to be saying like guilty.
Yeah, he's just guilty.
He's not even meant to say that. Is he? He's meant to just give the time.
He's meant to give the sentence. Literally,
Just keep order.
The jury that does.
He's
does all of that.
involved in deals and man them this and that. So, like man said, it's like he's working together with the DA. Remember, this isn't like the first bookie thing that's happened during this case. There's been hella mad things that's happened during this case. So,
passing perks in the court.
Yeah.
so my man, in my opinion, he made a mad chess move.
He did.
Because he would have got the information that came through, that meeting happened. And remember, as a lawyer, attorney, whatever, once you get that information, it's on you how to make your next steps. So he said, bro, I'm glad that the judge.
I'm going
He must have been confident as well, because it's like that could have wrapped him or it could have benefited him.
Obviously,
well, it did wrap him. Still.
It's wrapped because he's going to prison.
Bit.
But do you know what it is?
But the streets fuck with him.
Streets footage, you know. But the thing is that like that's gonna kind of help thugs still.
Yeah.
Now obviously there's that information that's out there. It's like, and plus you get me like your lawyers just. You get me? Go in prison. Cool, I'm gonna go in prison, but let me sit with Fug.
I even see something like he asked if he could serve it with Fug, innit?
Yeah, he said there he wants to sit with Fug.
But even like I see a next video where because they have a team of attorneys or whatever. So the next Black Brothers came through. Then he was like, yeah, because even on top of that, Fug's lawyer basically said before he got bagged, he said like the last thing he said was, "Rah, I'm not happy with this continuing while I'm not here, because my man's not gonna have his correct legal representation."
Yeah.
And then the judge deaded him on that. So basically, from what I've been seeing, he's left the opening for the appeal.
Yeah.
Because the appeal will probably go through, because that they can say in that appeal, my man didn't have his proper representation. And they can also use that judge thing. So he's got like two avenues. If he does,
that's why I was saying it didn't necessarily wrap him dropping that, because he's kind of got leverage.
Yeah, he done like a mad chess move,
like a sacrifice.
Yeah, he done a chess move.
But even I see. So the other attorney, he came through after my man went got sent out of court or whatever, and he basically said, "Yep, like basically I got the same information as him. So if you're backing him for contempt of court, you might as well bag me right now, because man's got the same info, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's peak.
How long is this whole trial going on for?
2 years
now. It's kind of too long, I feel like,
for a trial. The thing is, there's not going to be a timestamp on it. But what I believe, they don't have enough
evidence.
Yeah, they don't have enough. I feel like they thought they did, but they don't. And I've seen a couple things that they're saying kind of what Gunner and someone else. They said what they did was kind of a chess move to help with the. I can't remember what it was.
Probably Gunner that said that.
Yeah, was it? They were saying that.
The man said it after. Yeah, it's a chess move, man.
Yeah, I swear down. But they're saying like they can't use them basically at all now.
Oh, they're just
because they're out.
Yeah.
They're out of the case.
They can't, but they did initially help the case. But yeah, no, they can't. Because remember, they just needed everyone to say it was a gang and whatnot. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you ain't got nothing to offer, think about it. This is what happens with them type of things. Man will grab up 30 man. 5 of the 30 man, they're not really involved in nothing.
Yeah.
So cool. Let's just get these men to do something that can help us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it might be like, right, have you ever seen Ray commit violence before?
Yeah.
If you give us the proper answer, we'll let you go. The man's all right, yeah, man has. Cool, you can go. But it's just giving you another, you know what I mean? Thing for your overall attack.
Overall case, yeah.
But their overall attack, I haven't looked into it properly, but I could just tell it was weak, innit?
It's weak, yeah. That's why he's in there for something.
I think like they wanted to kind of lock him for like 30, and when they've actually got to it, they ain't got enough to lock him for 30. So now it's a mad scramble.
No, they're just trying to get him.
Trying to grab whatever.
And even it could even go to the point where he don't get nothing.
Yeah.
It's like,
You know what I think actually Young Thug, when I went back and actually done the knowledge, I feel like, you know, the fan video when he's releasing everyone. I think that's what wrapped him, you know, because I feel like he went jail not long after that as well. Because you got to think he bonded out about
20 to 50.
about 30 people.
Yeah.
So when you start doing them conscience moves like that, like it's kind of crazy.
We're raising alarm bells.
Remember, they want you to just buy the chains and that. When you start actually
doing shit.
yeah.
So hold on.
Like, yo,
Get him.
get him out of this.
Yeah.
He's probably bonding out shooters as well.
Yeah, he's bonding out a lot of serious.
If they were saying that, someone was saying he was trying to build Slime City and this and that, and link with this investor and was trying to do something. So there was definitely a reason they wanted to get him out of here, because it's just not strong enough what they're coming with.
100.
And now you got the judge in the mix and that. From what I see as well, basically another court will have to basically
Take
get
over.
involved to get the judge out of here.
Why? Because of this situation.
Well, because the judge is the one moving Buki, isn't it? Because normally it would be the judge to dead something.
Yeah.
He's the one to call the mistrial, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now he's up in the mix. Like, you get what I'm saying?
He's part of the case.
And them lot are probably laughing. Like, when my man comes out of jail, he's probably got a whole strategy built. And
Yeah, 100.
I predict Thug will be home by the end of summer, man.
Yeah, I think as well.
I'm giving it another year. So.
I think Fagner's that as well.
Nah, I think he's out. Thug's probably chilling,
Who
just
knows
looking at all the goofiness. Like, yep,
goofy shit they're bringing to all. Because the thing is, I don't think man them understand how serious a RICO charge is. So RICO's not like RICO's like the top. I thought that's like the top thing.
No, the thing with the RICO is
Compiled.
it's compiled.
Yeah,
So you never really know what they got.
yeah.
That's the thing with the RICO.
But I mean, in terms of giving a man a RICO charge, it's
Yeah,
not,
cause I feel like
it's not a,
Nah, RICO is the way.
like
RICO
this.
was a thing they used. Apparently, the RICO was the first people they used it on was the mafia, because what it is they couldn't grab man.
Yeah,
So now they had to create this thing to start grabbing man. Do you get what I'm saying? Because remember, man, them ain't independently doing stuff.
yeah.
But what you've had to do is
whole
put it all
circle.
together. And what does RICO stand for? Racketeering, in criminal organization. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, it's a way how can't actually get, you know, like in school where man them was kind of greasy. But man never actually, you never caught me. I never done it. You get what I'm saying? But now what you do is you just compile all the madman in the year together. And just all the different madnesses you've done around the school. You get what I'm saying?
You're all kind of all on the same thing.
Yeah. So that's how they do it. And then because they're normally quite strong, man them don't even mess around. They'll just take the plea in it.
Yeah.
it's like, what else do you know?
Because I think RICOs are like 90% more time in certain states.
Yeah.
The man them will just, cool, man will take the 15 real quick.
Yeah.
Not many man fight it. So obviously he's fought it. Now they're unpacking it. Do you know what I mean, man? Like, yo, so can you tell us the track lyrics on Tune? You're thinking, wow, this is what they got. Because I read AR Rab's RICO, and that one was peak still.
Yeah.
Like, he had to go to jail still.
Yeah.
They had deals. Imagine just tracking down the year's worth of deals.
He was moving flames.
Bodies. You know what I'm saying? Like.
But the thing is, Fag had a couple bodies, but they weren't attached to him though. Those people out like, I think YSL Woody had a murder. Do you know what I mean? So he had a couple man in there who had bodies, but yeah.
But even if the man admits to the body, then that's him really. It's not really me.
Yeah, it's
but
not.
what they're trying to what
They're saying
they
it's
have to do is connect
organisation.
it to the Fug gave the order, and that's why they ask a lot of questions. Like my man might have a tune like, I'm the slime boss or something, and then you know what I mean? Man's playing that in court and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Like the witness.
One thing that's goofy though is the all that perk stuff they're doing in the court.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
That is so
I,
good.
I swear someone had did you see the crow thing?
No.
Yeah, they had the.
He came in with the loud, the loud, but
This case is turning
he had
into a
it
joke.
plugged. Or something. But you know he's claimed like I ain't got that, but it's literally the loud Cali pack. So they've had to strip search him and that.
They were passing the drugs around. No,
That's what I'm saying. The seriousness has got taken away from
Yeah, it has.
It's a little bit still.
It has no, but yeah, man.
Free fuck.
But keep with the
Free
with the trial.
brand as well. Still.
Free brand still. But yeah, we'll see what goes on.